Good evening, everyone. The Michigan Tech women's basketball team has a big game on Saturday against Grand Valley State, but they can't overlook Ferris State as the Huskies battle with Grand Valley and Saginaw Valley in the GLIAC North Division. The Huskies are trying to bounce back from their loss on Monday to NMU. Pick it up in the second quarter, Tech up 8, and the ball rotates to Lindsay Winter, and she goes to the basket and scores. She had 22, Huskies up 10. Danny Blake scored 1 point tonight. Didn't really matter because she did everything else. Hannah stole the jumper. Huskies up again by 10. Ferris State does have a UP player, and that is St. Ignace's Margot Brown. She had 5. That kept the Bulldogs close. But Kylie Moxley had a good night inside. Of course, it helps when the defender's looking the wrong way. Huskies lead by 12 at the half. They go on to win 74-53. Houghton's Elisa Germu had 12 off the bench for the Huskies. Grand Valley State has a new head coach this season. Mike Williams, the former Hancock and Finlandia coach and former assistant at Michigan Tech and Michigan, plus former Davenport University coach. Grand Valley State taking on NMU. Kayla Dawson for 3. She had 18. Lakers start with a 5-0 lead. Bree Gasparovich drives around the defender, through another one, 2 of her 13. Still in the first half, Emily Schrammick to Chloe Tompkins for the reverse. She led NMU with 17. The Wildcats though trailed by 12 at the half. NMU had a good third quarter, not the fourth. Taylor Parmley, 8 of 8 shooting, mostly inside, total of 23 points. Grand Valley State outscored the Wildcats 24-9 in the final 10 minutes, pulling away to a 70-49 victory. Back to Michigan Tech, taking on Ferris State. Blizzard T. Husky trying to find a new job. Gosh, I hope not. Huskies trying to keep going and stay alive in this one. Nice pass from Luke Heller to Kyle Monroe. 48-47. Tech's trailing by 1. Monroe, by the way, had 35 on the night. Kyle Stankowski, good hustle here. Slaps the ball away, puts it back up and in. Bulldogs, though, with a 3-point lead at 52-49. Kingsford's Jeff Gregory had a nice pass from Miles side, puts that one in for 3. We're tied at 54. And Stankowski, Gregory with the dish, Stankowski the jumper. Huskies trail 61-58. This one goes to overtime, and Ferris State barely squeaks out with a victory, 80-78. First half of the NMU game against Grand Valley State, I should say. And the Wildcats started very well. Donnell Seegers, Terry Nash, swish. 12-4 Wildcats, Nash had 9. Next, Jordan Perez, looks pretty good. Off the front of the rim, but there's Seegers, high for the rebound and the putback, 14-6 NMU. However, Grand Valley State started playing better. Chaz Rollins hesitates, drives, banks it in. Aaron Hayes and Ricardo Carbajal led GVSU with 14 points. Hayes for 3 here, and the Lakers rally from a 6-point halftime deficit to defeat the Wildcats 70-59. On the GLIAC scoreboard, Saginaw Valley State defeats the Lake State men 92-87, and the Cardinals also won the women's game 55-39. High school basketball. Start with the number 1 team in the Big 5 poll. Right there, the Negaunee Miners hosting Gwinn. First quarter action, Jay Laurie decides baseline is good, and he's right, it is good. Quinn's Tucker Taylor with the pass to Jonah Norman, and you'd think Jordan played at Negaunee with that kind of a bounce. Negaunee leads 10-8 to the second quarter. Intercepted by Dre Tumanen, and he will pull up and just go around people. Score and the foul. Negaunee goes on to win this one 59-21. Just 3 other boys games tonight. West Iron County gets 20 points from Stephen Nelson in the 51-45 victory over Florence. Dollar Bay 78, Watersmeet 48, and Patrick Gomes goes for 30. Maplewood Baptist 75, Northern Michigan Christian 49. To the girls, the number 1 team, the UP Big 5 poll, Calumet, hosting the Lons Purple Hornets. And Clara Locust is going to get a really cool pass and puts that in for the layup and the opening points of the game. Lons was having trouble with the Copper Kings press, so Scott Lloyd had to call timeout. Taylor Brown takes the pass, doesn't hesitate, puts it right up and in. Lons up 4-3. But at the end of the first quarter, Miss Locust pours it in from three-point range. Calumet goes on to win 59-35. Hop in the car, let's go to Hancock, where the Bulldogs were taking on the Speed Girls from Bessemer. Second quarter action here. Taylor Pertilli out to Maya Sabas, and zoom, that three-pointer goes, 14-9 Bulldogs. Bessemer battles back. Jordan Mazanik will get the shot inside the lane, and that one drops nicely. But it would be Pertilli with 21 points, and Hancock pulled away to win 55-25. Meanwhile, Marquette also in the Big Five poll at number 4, taking on Westwood. And we'll start the third quarter with Marissa Corello of Westwood. Hey, one right in front of me. And the Patriots had a big deficit to overcome. Therese Leedy is going to steal the inbound pass and score. She had 25 points, 7 of 9 from three-point range, and Marquette coasted to the victory, 66-33. Houghton 66, Escanaba 48, Chassell 43, Lakeland and Hubble 39. Jeffers holds off Baraga 37-24. Carly Davatilla 26 for Dollar Bay, and that was enough to beat Uintah Creek 44-25. Lori Wardinsky had 20 for Ontonagon, outscoring Waters Meet 59-34. Another big night for Emily DiGiorgio, 24 points, 13 rebounds. Ironwood gives Bayfield its first loss, 59-56. Kingsford upends Forest Park 52-43. Kelsey Boucher helps Spark River Harris get past North Dickinson 79-34. Tori Wangren went over the 1,000 point mark for her career. She had 22 points and 10 rebounds in the 60-50 victory over West Iron County. Superior Central 20 better than Big Bay de Noc 47-27. It was Munising 65, Mid-Peninsula 36, Chelsea Ackerman 22 for the Mustangs. Kearney NATO defeats Rapid River 66-42, Iron Mountain 52, Manistique 32. St. Ignace an 18-point winner at home over Sault Ste. Marie. Cedarville wins by 16 at home over Rudyard. Taylor Bryant had 11 points, 16 rebounds, and 10 assists as Newberry cruised past Sheboygan 53-23 and Engadine over Brimley 62-53. In the NBA, the Pistons beat New York 111-105. NHL news not so good. Florida Panthers 6 and the Detroit Red Wings 3. High school hockey. Let's go to Delta County. Escanaba taking on Kingsford, and that is Jack Williams. That's his first goal of the year, and the senior scores on senior night to give the Eskimos a 1-0 lead. A few minutes later, Dylan Gauthier golfs one in from the bad angle. Escanaba leads 2-0. They went on to post a 4-1 win. Also, Sault Ste. Marie defeated Marysville 9-0. Skiing results. Marquette won the boys competition yesterday at Powderhorn. Ironwood second, Kingsford third. Marquette's Joe Weber won both races. On the girls' side, Houghton Hancock 2 points better than Marquette, 44-46. Kingsford third. Marquette's Seda Scheit won the slalom. Houghton Hancock's Allie Fenton won the giant slalom. And Houghton Hancock's Jenna Stein was second in both races.